Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 5th through May 11th, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. I've already shuffled your cards, so we're going to jump right into this week's theme. We do have the new moon in Taurus happening in your 5th house of creativity and pleasure, and it is a good time to start a new project, all right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what this is saying. We've got number 12, Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. This comes up actually quite a bit for Capricorns. You guys are very much about your your finances, which is great, right? I think I say it every week. If you want to be rich, be with a Capricorn, right? So number 12 in the major arcana is the Hanged Man energy. So maybe there is a need to shift your perspective and how it is that you want to bring in material success towards you. Taurus season is all about the abundance, the material. So this is a good time to spend extra money on something like a luxury item if that's something that is in the cards for you. And according to this, it might be, but there's also something here about making sure that you have enough for your future needs. I've got number 1, a tidy house, clarity and organization. So getting your things in order. I'm picking up on like Saturn energy, getting things in order, getting your ducks in a row, paperwork, all the things like that. And then I see number 20, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So there's a lot of weighing out your options this week with this new moon energy. And the new moon is also going to bring about perspective shifting, right? And like I said, how you see yourself in relationship, how you see yourself financially, how you want to, what kind of creations you want to bring into the world, right? So let's go ahead and pull 9 cards and then we'll go from there and clarify. I've got the Lovers card. So this is saying that you're at a crossroads. The Lovers is sure a choice, right, about love, but what do you love, right? Where are you in a standstill? So something here about making choices. It's also the number 6. 6 is about harmonious union, and it's a number of Venus and Taurus. We've got the Fool card, starting something new, a new journey, new phase of life, and also to be very carefree. It's almost like you've done your time in the hole. That's what I'm picking up. Like, I've done my time in the hole. I've done the hard work. I've done the corporate gig. You know, that's how it's coming through. I've got the Moon card showing up. So there's more to be uncovered. Things, maybe you don't have all the information you need. This could signify as well the new moon that we're discussing. But generally when the moon card comes up in your reading, it's to let you know that there might be a path that you haven't yet considered. And because we had that number 12 come up, the first card, which is that Hanged Man energy, both of these cards signify that there might be something you haven't considered. So let's see. What else do we have? I just had a few cards flip up. See if they come back around. I've got the Page of Wands. So in the pursuit of adventure, you know, which really comes through with that Fool card, wanting to do something exciting, something new, different. I feel like you might have been stuck in a stagnant energy for a couple of months, right? And with that retrograde energy that we just got out of, and the eclipses, all of it, that energy definitely had you pulling back, maybe taking vacations, like getting away from things. You weren't quite as busy. So now I feel like it's time to refocus. 3 of Swords in your central position. So maybe there is some pain here that you're healing from, because I do see the Fool starting something over or something new. And because the Lovers card here, some of you actually may be experiencing an ending of a relationship, a divorce. But until we clarify, you know, can't really see that just yet. We've got Justice card. Maybe it is a divorce, a settlement, something like that coming through. You could be going through the division of property and assets when the ending of, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It is coming through that way, but this could be a business partnership, a friendship. So you'll have to see how it resonates for you. And comment below. Let me know, you know, because actually the more people that comment, the easier it is for me to understand where the audience is. But that's the energy that's coming through right now. All right, I've got Seven of Wands, maybe having to fight for what you want or standing up for yourself, particularly if you are in the midst of a breakup, divorce, or some type of dissolution of relationship. And like I kept saying, property. Some of you, this could even be like a sibling situation. I know this sounds like, I've heard, people have said this before, like, oh, it sounds like you're guessing. No, it is a general reading. And so basically I'm picking up on the energies of the different people that come through and watch these readings regularly. And it is materializing itself as like the ending of a partnership of some sort. And I see that because the 10 of Swords comes up again, and you can see that this is as dead as it gets, right? There's no resuscitating this situation. And we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So you've got the 7 showing up twice at the bottom. So 7, 10, 7. Let me look at this. There's a lot of boundary building here and a lot of like keeping someone at arm's length. You know, I have to be honest, it's coming through, Capricorn, like you were dealing with someone that had like a narcissistic or a tendency to take advantage of your kindness and maybe even your finances, to be honest with you. So that's what I'm picking up. That's something like you've woken up from that and you're starting fresh. And if this is not resonating with you, it could be that you're dealing with emotions from the past of a heartbreak. And you have to investigate and see if that's holding you back, because this new moon will have you, really focusing on how to get to the next place that you want to be in life. And if you're holding on to something, negativity, anger, anything like that, it'll manifest as a blockage. And so, yeah, so 7 of Swords. So the Lover's card is being clarified by the 7 of Swords, which is a card of strategy. And when it comes to, you could be dealing with the Gemini, that's the Lover's card energy, but this is like at a crossroads having to do with this type of relationship. Whatever it is that you're working through, it's definitely coming across as like you had to stay one step ahead of the people you were dealing with. So why the Fool card? The Fool card, 5 of Pentacles. You weren't feeling like you were getting enough attention at home. You were feeling left out, like you were not the priority. And if you're a cross watcher, the energies could be shifting. Or it could be not shifting. Whatever. The energies could be crisscross. So take it how it resonates. But this 5 of Pentacles is like, feeling like an option, not the priority. And I feel, based on these cards, you're done with that. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is clarifying the Moon card. I feel like you did a lot of investigating to figure out what was going on, to be honest. This is coming across like somebody was really doing their internet research and being like, okay, what are you doing when you're telling me your XYZ place? Because this is this is about diving deep into a task. However, this is about, oh, you're not going to tell me? I'll find out anyway. I'm going to research it. I'm going to find out. I'm going to study it. I'm going to study you. I feel very strongly, Capricorn, that someone was not being honest with you and failed to see that you were going to find the truth out. And you did. The Star card and the Page of Wands. I feel like now you know everything you need to know, and you start making plans to live a different life, where you are the star of the show. This is really a turnaround for you this week. And I'm not sure if this is, it seems like it's just that this week you make a decision and you say, you know what, I'm going to release this. Why the 3 of Swords for Gemini? I'm sorry, I have Gemini in my mind. If you're dealing with the Gemini, go watch that, because this is the second time I say that. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn? Why the 3 of Swords? 3 of Swords. Let me see. This card came out. So the Knight, the King of Cups. So this is a water sign, masculine. It doesn't have to be a male. This could just be someone who's very mature emotionally. The King of Swords, the King of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I feel like maybe this could be definitely a situation where if you are the one that's showing up as the King of Cups, that you feel that you were taken advantage of, or this is literally that there was a water sign person that showed up and was dishonest, lying, cheating, stealing, third-party energy. And it is coming through that way. Justice card being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is in pursuit of adventure, and it's bold, quick, fast, and this is coming through with the Justice card. So, you know, there could be some repercussions for whatever it is that you've just gone through. You could be seeing karma play out, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, that's how it's coming through. I feel like somebody really hurt you in the past and wasn't being honest, and you did your due diligence and you found the truth. And as a result, it's like, you know, you're going full steam ahead with filing papers for a divorce, with leaving the partnership. Whatever it is, I see you walking away. Huh. Why the Seven of Wands? King of Pentacles. I've got the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. This really does come across, I have to be honest, normally I wouldn't, you know, stick so much to one particular topic, but I've had 2 readings this week come through very strongly that there was some type of divorce or major separation taking place because of something that you find out this week. So I have to go with the messages that are coming through. I know this won't resonate with everyone, but quite frankly, this is your reading, because I have here Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences, and I feel like that's what you're dealing with this week, because these are cards signifying that you've got to get your affairs in order. You've got to protect your future by protecting your financial assets, especially if you are in the process of ending something. And perhaps that's your apprehension about ending this relationship. How will it go financially? But with this Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, you've got this Ten of Swords here being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You're better off without the drama. Quite frankly, you put an end to this, and this is you financially stable, right? And you've got the King of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands, right? You've got to make sure that you protect your assets, protect your money. And that goes back to the very beginning cards here, which, and I'm looking at this. This is such a this is such a specific message, but quite frankly, this is what it is. If you are ending a relationship, you need to be very mindful of the division of assets, and you will do better with a document in place. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work's going to pay off, but whatever it is that you're going through right now, you need to take the steps to move away from it. That's how it's coming through. All right, anything else that we have for Capricorn, please? I've got the Sun card coming out with the Queen of Wands. So look, this best possible outcome, quite frankly. So the Sun card says, you know what, there are better days ahead for you and things will work out for you in your favor. And the Queen of Wands is, she's very magnetic and charismatic and just attracts good people, good vibes, because this person, right, doesn't have to be female. This energy is putting out good vibes. And I think that's what's going on here. Like, someone's taken advantage of your kindness and you got onto them, right? And for the most part, it is showing through as someone that was romantically involved with you. And, you know, whether it was a marriage or just a very involved relationship, you felt that something was being concealed from you. And it looks like this week you do uncover the truth and you use that information to make very quick and permanent adjustments to the relationship. So take it how it resonates. But if you are separating assets, it's going to be very important for you to protect what's yours and to be very clear about what you expect to take with you when you move ahead. What is the shadow work for Capricorn this week? Alone in the World, number 6. So this is about releasing the idea that when you walk away from something that doesn't serve you, that it's so scary that you'll be alone and that you'll never find someone else and that that this person's irreplaceable. That's a false program, Capricorn. Everything and everyone, take it or leave it, is completely replaceable. And when you have an experience with someone, not every experience is meant to last an eternity, right? Some experiences, it's a season or a reason. And I feel that once you accept that and you see that life is just a catalog of experiences, you start to curate your life a little bit differently. So you're not alone at all. And this actually opens up space for you to attract more energies that are beneficial to your current vision and who you are today. So I feel like the Fool, it's time to take a leap of faith for sure. And I'm going to pull from here and see what you can manifest this week. Also remember that this new moon is going to have you seeking pleasure, like pleasurable experiences. And so this is a good time to release that heaviness, right? And to enjoy yourself instead. This reads, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. This is the perfect closing for this reading. Yes, you are coming across some heaviness in what should be a very comfortable relationship, but something has happened that has made you shift your perspective on it. And I feel like when you start to get to that point of, geez, now I'm going to be alone, reframe that and say, okay, now I have space for something more suited for me, and have faith that's coming through. All right, Capricorn, I wish you the best of luck. I know that this week is going to bring about some changes, okay? However, they are temporary. Everything you're going through is an experience, and it's happening for you. Protect your assets, okay? If you are about to enter into a deep commitment, protect your assets ahead of time. Prenup, postnup, whatever it is, those things are for your best interest, right? As someone who deals with people every day who are coming in and out of contractual obligations, it's something to really, really consider. Okay. Now, remember that we're all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. If you're looking for a more personalized experience, please visit my website at starswithstasi.com. If you'd like to support my channel, feel free to drop some comments, share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's all free for you and makes a huge difference for me. In addition to that, I have members only, or you can follow me on any of my any of the platforms at Stars with Stasi. Until next week, Capricorn, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great week ahead, and remember, it's happening for your highest and best. Shine brightly.